Namaste and welcome to Ebby&Flow. Today we're doing another quick, easy vegan recipe. It's a tofu scramble, hopefully a replacement for eggs for breakfast or any time of the day, and should be 30 minutes or less as usual. So let's get started with what you'll need. Okay, the main thing you'll need here is extra firm tofu. Usually I get the pack that comes all in one. They split this one up into two for some reason, but we'll make do with it. But extra firm is usually the best that I like to use. Onion, not this big, obviously. I already have some chopped up, just as much as you'd use that you'd prefer. Some tomatoes, any kind. I have grape or cherry tomatoes. Kale, I always get purple kale, it's my favorite. Um, Potatoes, avocado, and then all your favorite spices, really your preference. That's really it. Let's start with the potatoes since that's probably going to take the longest. Okay, I start by cutting the potatoes into smaller sizes so that they boil faster. You might want to wash these. I was too lazy and didn't this time. But yeah, let's just cut these into smaller pieces. I'm wondering if each potato cut into four pieces, probably. And we're going to make breakfast potatoes out of these. All right, the potatoes are finished, so I'm just going to slowly and carefully put them into boiling water. You don't need this many potatoes. I'm just doing a lot so I could have some for later. But yeah, let that boil until it gets soft and you could poke the potatoes through with a fork. And then we'll transfer that to a pan and season it. Next thing you want to do is get the tofu ready. So something that's essential, I believe, is a tofu press. This is the most modern one I've seen. It's only $15 on Amazon, but could be very useful. But you just want to there's water in it, so you probably want to do it over the sink. But get the tofu out. One. All right. So there's the two pieces. Just form it into one, and then put it in here. It's in there. So you want to do this for at least 15-20 minutes while the potato's cooking, and you take care of everything else. You could even put it in the fridge, and it makes it lose even more water. All right, let's get all the veggies ready as well, just so that we could cook it while we're cooking the tofu all at once. You don't got to use kale. You could use any type of green you want, or leave them all out altogether. You could use peppers. There's many different things, mushrooms. Switch it up. Not going to be cooking the avocados, obviously, but I'm still rather get it ready right now and set it aside. Okay, after 10-15 minutes of the potatoes boiling, should be good to go. If they're already in small enough sizes that you cut into pieces earlier, then you can just put them straight into the pan once it's heated up with oil. If not, you might want to cut them into smaller pieces once they're softer, and then we'll put them in. Okay, let's heat up the pan with some oil to medium high. I'm going to season the potatoes with just cayenne pepper, salt, and onion powder. You can do any other spices you like, black pepper, whatever you prefer. All right, cook that down until it's to your liking. Whether you like it still soft on one side or crispy all around, your preference. Shouldn't take too long. All right, I grabbed the tofu from the fridge. I cut them into pretty big sized chunks. And how you do tofu scramble generally, unless you want to just cut it up yourself to very small pieces, is just squeeze it with your hands into the pot. Don't forget, into the pan. Don't forget the oil. Probably medium heat most of the way. Might want to add some more oil on top before you start seasoning. I'm doing cayenne pepper, salt, onion powder, oregano, basil, mix that around. If you want that color of eggs, you would use paprika, most likely, or cumin, or one of those that has the darker orange color, yellowish color. Another good option is soy sauce. I've done that a lot of times. Soy sauce onto the scramble, and it tastes amazing. The rest of the vegetables we had cut up, onions, tomatoes, and kale, just add that in there and mix it in. It'll wilt down eventually. There's one final key ingredient. If you want it to taste really eggy, it could taste good without it. but something called kala namak, black salt, found in India, Nepal, Pakistan, Bangladesh area. And it's called black salt. It's actually pink. And you do not need a lot because it is very strong. I'm not even going to put all this on, just slightly put that in there to give it that egg taste and mix it up thoroughly. All right, that should do it. Let's plate it up. All right, there you have it. Tofu scramble, easy egg replacement, fully vegan, under 30 minutes. You know, you could put some sriracha on there. You could put the soy sauce, like I said. You could even put salsa on there and then make it taste really good. But that should do it. Thanks so much for joining. Hope you enjoy. Namaste. Take care.